and then just exit the area.
Voice acting time.
Nope.
Oh.
Phew! That was quite exhausting. Fantasy B was even more unpleasant fellow than I had expected.
I need to think his smug face was watching us this whole time.
Yeah, though his name is pretty well known around here.
Oh no.
He was plainly sus, even when he first met him. But I didn't expect him. He proved this much of a troublemaker.
Something wrong, Ring?
I was just thinking, he must be incredibly skilled. He's disguised himself so well that he was virtually unrecognizable, not to mention all those other things he did. If this were martial arts we were talking about, he'll definitely be at the master level. I can't disagree.
True.
But why would someone like that trying to mess with us?
He specifically asked for Group A too. Though I can't imagine why.
Hold on.
Is it my father again?
This is Class 7, Group A, Ranged Swordsman speaking. Oh, hello! Sounds like you've been keeping yourselves busy. I know it's you, Instructor Sara. Oh, you got it on one. How'd you guess? Don't tell me. Is it your smoldering love for your theoretically beautiful teacher? I have, many feelings about you, but love will be stretching it. Anyway, you don't usually call us while we're out on the field study. Is something wrong? Actually, there's somewhere I'd like Group A to go. When you finish up what you have to do your field study, I'd like to go head over to the Sanct District. Okay, let's see. That's where Hamdar's Cathedral and the embassies are, right? I think Elise Academy somewhere around there too. Yeah, that's the place. I want all of you assembled outside St. Astraia Girls School at 5 o'clock. Group B will be there too. What?
What?
Don't worry, I already informed the governor about this, so go ahead and enjoy yourselves. Anyway, have fun! Toodles! Hey, hold on a minute!
What's wrong now?
It sounded as though the instructor is being her usual irresponsible self again.
Pretty much. I don't know what she's thinking.
Oh, I know where that is.
That girls' academies for noble, isn't it? Isn't that the one that your sister attends?
I have a few acquaintances who attend there myself. But I can't imagine why she have us all meet there.
Girls' academy, huh? I'm kinda curious.
I'm sure she has her reasons. Weird ones probably. It's almost evening, so we should finish up here and start heading over. The best way to get to Sanct District is by tram, right?
Yeah, doesn't matter where we catch the tram form. It'll pass through there.
I almost dread to think that we'll have to do when we get there, though.
Yeah, we're done everything, so yeah. We're gonna
Now
go
we can
there
go.
now, to Sanct District. I doubt we'll have time to do anything once we arrive at Sanct District. Should we get going? Yeah, main story to advance. Now! Listen up, viewers. Now, this part Well, not this part, maybe next part or something, I don't know. I'll find out when I edit. Once I click this, it's all gonna be cutscenes only. I think this is the longest cutscene in the game so far, in my opinion.
Oh boy.
So,
Maybe
there's
we
no
should have
gameplay
it as
here.
a separate video.
It divided each part, yeah, but I don't. But I have to wait until I find out. But there's gonna be no gameplay here, just cutscenes because it's gonna be a long one.
We apologize for your long entertainment.
Grab some popcorn and drinks and enjoy some scenes.
Everything, basically.
So now we're gonna go to St. Astraia's Girls School.
Oh yeah, Rain's sister goes there.
Yeah. Oh, there's one of the students. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, there's 5. Alright.
Yep, 5.
They were wearing the same uniform as Reen's sister.
Yeah, they must go to St. Astraia too.
So, the famous St. Astraia Girls School is around here, huh? It's supposed to be a combined middle and high school exclusively for the young ladies of the nobility.
Yeah, this is one part of the capital that the masses have no reason to visit. Although, I can at least support the school's commitment to fostering chastity and rejecting materialism.
You seem to know an awful lot about a fancy girls' school.
No, I don't. This is all just common knowledge.
I think he knows knowledge.
Anyway,
Yeah.
let's go and wait by the front gate.
Yeah, those were the instructor's orders.
I'm feeling kind of nervous, actually.
Why would you?
To men, this academy must seem clad in the mysterious, impenetrable aura of feminine nobility.
Well, it is a all girls school, like only girls school though. So yeah.
Imagine it was only a boys' school.
Then yeah, it's all right.
And boys,
It's boys, yeah. It's just boys. It's all boys.
I was wondering. Did you not want to come here, Laura?
My father did recommend it to me, but they offered no classes in the martial arts. That alone was reason enough to look elsewhere.
I can totally understand that.
Though I get the feeling Laura would cause a real uproar if she went to a school for genteel young ladies.
Yeah, I can picture the chaos now.
Chaos.
Oh? I have a number of
Chaos.
acquaintances who attend there, and from all I hear, it does seem to be a wonderful school. I've heard that even Princess Alfin herself is a student there.
I've heard that too.
Princess who?
You've seriously never heard of her? I know you're not from Erebonia, but even still.
To be fair, I wouldn't be surprised if plenty of Erebonians didn't know who she is.
Princess Alfin is the daughter of our reigning emperor, His Majesty Emperor Eugent. She's supposed to be as sweet as an angel and popular with everyone.
Is that so?
Actually, I believe she's the same age as Fee. I've had the opportunity to meet her once before. She truly is as charming as the rumors suggest.
I figured as much. I've seen photographs of her plenty of times in magazines, though I've never had the opportunity to meet her.
Sounds like she's in the same school year as Elise, come to think of it. She has a twin brother too, Prince Cedric. He's the crown prince of Erebonia.
Oh, right. I think I've seen a picture of the prince in a magazine before. Dark blonde hair, like Eustace's brother, right?
Oh, I think you're thinking of Prince Olivert. He's Cedric and Alfin's older brother.
Why isn't he the crown prince then?
I've heard the reason is that his mother was a commoner.
If you played one of the old games, then yes. So yeah.
It seems like a stupid
Then we
reason.
might
I'm
know.
talking about the
Succession,
viewers. Yeah.
That's how nobles do things.
I was talking to the viewers there. If they played the old games.
I've been hearing
So
his
yeah.
name a lot lately. He made a big splash when he came back from Liberl aboard that airship. You know the one, right?
Ah, you must be referring to his return aboard the Arcel, after the crisis in Liberl was put to rest.
Yeah, I remember seeing that. It really made a big impact. I'd never seen an airship that looked so white and elegant before.
I believe my father went to welcome the prince back in his capacity as Imperial Governor, too. And yeah, now that you mention it, that does seem to be when I started hearing his name around a lot more.
Oh, you're all here already.
Ah, you made it.
It's good to see you all again.
You're a bunch of early birds, aren't you?
Well, we just about finished up everything we had to do when we got the call to meet here.
Were you able to finish up everything on your end, too?
As if we'd leave any loose ends. If not for our unfamiliarity with the city, we would have been finished this morning.
Every time.
Looks like getting these two to kiss and make up will be an uphill battle.
Oh,
Well, some say that when someone gets under your skin, it means you really care about what they think.
Wait, did you two?
I figured the girls would be the first to notice.
Of course. I apologize for any worry I've caused you.
We're fine now.
Really? That's great! It sure is. Maybe after this field study is over, we can get together and spend the night talking in one of our rooms.
Sounds good.
The thought of a Class 7 pajama party makes me a little embarrassed.
That's girls for you.
Girls and sleepovers go together like jam and toast, huh?
That must be Heimdall Cathedral's bell.
It has a solemn, stately sound, wouldn't you say? It sounds so different from how it does in the Ost District. Though that makes sense considering the distance.
That bell ringing must mean it's 5 o'clock, which means it's almost the time we were supposed to meet here.
Rain?
Elise, what are you doing here? Wait,
Uh,
I guess
this is her
your
school?
so
Yeah, I like
where else would you
that.
be?
I'm like, this is her school.
It's supposed to be her school.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why Rin said like, what are you doing here? Even though obviously this is her
See, all of your
school.
classmates are with you too. It's only been a week since we saw you, hasn't it?
Well, we were told to meet here.
Wait a minute. Are you the ones? The 9 guests I was told to expect at 5 o'clock sharp?
Well, there are 9 of us in Class 7. Wait, what?
Then that would mean you're the one we were told wanted us to come here? Actually, I suspect that would be a friend of mine. Why does she always have to be such a mischief maker? I swear. She could have at least given me a little warning that you were coming.
Elise?
Anyway, where are my manners? Welcome to St. Astraia Girls School. I hope you'll enjoy your visit. Right this way.
I hope we're fine with it because we have boys in this group. We're coming in.
Ooh, true.
We're coming in. Please don't be disturbed. Yeah. Don't mind us. We call here for we call here for a reason. So don't mind us. Don't get scared or anything. Yee, boys! I don't think I've seen the view for. Oh wow, that's so quick. Wow.
Everyone is now talking about all the school
Yeah.
and the boys.
Yeah, the boys are here. Lady Laura? No, she's not. Yeah, Gaius is tall. It's orange, by the way, not red.
Why are they saying it's red?
I don't know. I see Elliot is orange hair, not red hair. Oh,
I see
okay,
him
now
orange
the
as
voice
well.
acting. Oh well.
I can feel the stairs boring hold my head. Pay no mind.
we certainly do seem to be stars of the show today.
Hee. And Laura's as popular as ever. I can't say that being admired doesn't feel nice, but Please don't be too hard on them. We don't have many opportunities to meet people from outside the school. You think that boy in the front is a commoner? I'm not sure, but either way, he looks so handsome. How do you think they know Elise? Actually, you're right. This is kind of, uncomfortable. Are they all the same age as you, Elise? I don't know and I don't care. I don't give a shit. It's pretty much that, yeah. Rosen Garden.
Rosen Garden.
Yeah.
It looks like an
Oh,
indoor
wait a second.
garden. This is the Academy's Rose Garden. The person who called you here is waiting inside. Who did call
Instructor
us here
Sara.
Whoever they are,
Your
they must have
prediction.
considerable
Your
social
prediction.
Oh, prediction.
Your prediction is Sarah.
I brought the guests.
Nope, it's not. Your Highness. So yeah,
Please show them in.
Oh,
it's the princess.
the princess?
Yeah, Alfin.
No way.
No way.
Elise, is that...
You
The
don't need to
princess?
question you already know. Now, if you'll follow me,
It's Princess Alfin.
I knew it.
Yep, there she is.
It was the princess.
Yeah. Princess Alfin.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7. My name is Alfin. Alfin Reise Arnor. It's a pleasure to meet all of you.
I'm pretty sure there is voice acting here. So yeah. If
Ooh.
I remember correctly. They're having a tea party.
Come on, Elise.
Yep,
cheer
there's
up.
voice acting.
I'm sorry, alright? I was only trying to tease you a little. Don't you have something you wanted to discuss with everyone? Please, go right ahead.
Oof.
Well, that aside, it's been a long time since I last saw both of you, Eustace and Laura. I'm glad to see you're both well.
Likewise, Your Highness.
You've become even more fetching since we last met.
Aw, thank you. I was rather hoping that you'd decide to enroll in St. Astraia too. But it seems you chose to attend Thors after all.
Well, I've committed myself to following the way of the sword, and Thors gives me a place to hone my skills. I apologize for not being able to live up to your expectations.
First I lost Angelica to Thors, then you too. Perhaps I should just transfer there next year myself. Your Highness. Got you to look.
Gotti.
Yeah,
She
got
seems
it.
lively.
She seems far more easygoing than I was expecting.
I've heard plenty about her, but none of that prepared me for meeting her in person.
So...
I don't
this is
think anyone was prepared.
presence of royalty.
Yeah, because you're talking to the
Actually
princess.
rather overwhelming.
So
yeah.
I can see why people always compare her to an angel.
Me too.
Oh,
Please don't worry about me. Well, I still have much to learn before I feel like I deserve my status among the nobility. I've been blessed with wonderful friends, and I'm enjoying life here at the Academy.
Well, she does seem to have at least one wonderful friend. Kind of an understatement when that friend happens to be Princess Alfin.
I'm particularly happy to finally be able to meet you, Reen Schwarzer. Elise has told me so much about you. Your Highness!
I'm honored that you'd say so. Elise always mentions in her letters what a great friend she has. As her brother, I wanted to thank you for that.
Reen. Oh, it's so refreshing. You're every bit
the person Elise says you are. Perhaps even more so.
Huh?
Actually, I have a teensy-weensy favor to ask. Do you think I could join Elise in thinking of you as my dear brother as well?
What?
Nani?
Nani?
What?
We are Nani!
What?
Your Highness! You see, Elise has spoken of you so often that in my heart, you've already come to feel like family.
That's right.
And now that I've had the opportunity to meet you, I fear I simply can't suppress these feelings any longer.
Oh no.
I don't think Reen's gonna hear that.
Of course, so I'm sure it won't take long to adjust.
I couldn't possibly. I mean,
That's enough, Your Highness.
Oh god.
Aw, don't be so scared.
Oh no.
Surely it wouldn't hurt to share him with me a little. Anyway, that aside, the reason I called you here today was not to talk with me.
Oh, it's
There's
not you?
someone else who would like to meet you.
What?
Someone else.
Why? It's not like we're famous.
Who do you mean?
Banjo?
Banjo?
It's Banjo and Kazooie, isn't it?
Wow.
Hey,
No, a lute?
It's a Banjo Kazooie.
Seems
Go.
he's right.
Go. Wait, it is Banjo. No, I'm kidding. It's not. It's not Banjo. It's not Banjo.
I apologize for keeping you waiting.
It's Olivert.
Oliver.
Prince Olivert.
Wowzers.
It's a pleasure to see you again.
And you as well, young lady. Well, I trust everyone here has been making themselves comfortable.
Who's this guy?
Who the fuck is he?
I'm not sure, though I feel like I've seen him somewhere before.
I serve as a music instructor in the hallowed halls of this fine academic institution. In truth, I am ever on the hunt for that elusive mayfly we call love. But that might raise eyebrows at a girls' school. But whose pulse would not quicken wandering into this untainted cloister of dew-eyed maidens? Ah, the romance.
Could he be?
Oh dear, she has the Smash Bros. Fan.
Oh my goodness.
She has the fan from Smash, the Brawl from Brawl.
Ah, I can always count on you.
I still remember
why do you have
that
the
in.
fan?
Dear sister.
Banned. That item's banned.
Yeah.
This is... Wow. Indeed.
The brother.
Prince Olivert.
Oliver.
Yeah.
Tis I, Alfin Reise Arnor, also known by some unscrupulous individuals as the debaucherous prince. I also serve as Thors Military Academy's ornamental chairman of the board. It's a
Wait,
pleasure
what?
to finally meet you.
Ah, wait!
ladies and gentlemen of
I was right. There are 4. I was right.
There was 4.
Wait, I was right. What?
This is crazy.
Wait. Wow, that flashback is useless then. Ah!
9.
So I was right. There was 4. So I was not wrong then. So there were 4. The last one was Olivert. All right.
Can't believe this.
So that flashback was useless then. that flashback of Rufus saying it. There are 3 directors. Or must been. He did say chairman, but
I
oh
was surprised to
well.
learn that you're the chairman of the board of directors.
Maybe he's
Oh
just
no,
chairman.
no, he's the chairman. Wait,
I'd heard that the chairman was a member of the imperial family. but
no, I'm so
He's not a
confused now.
council.
Oh, oh no, so
I'm
there's
not
still 3.
surprised.
So
Who would expect the infamous
So,
prodigal
he's
son
like
to
the leader
chair
pretty
a
much,
committee at a
yeah.
prestigious academy like
Oh, okay.
so there's still 3. So it's not 4.
I suppose it's not surprising.
Oh,
rather
okay.
pushed up, though.
So it's still 3.
Wouldn't exactly
He's
be
like
great for the
I-
school.
Olivert's
it's-
like the leader here. He's like the head.
Oh.
So yeah.
That's
So
surprisingly forthright coming from you.
so that flashback
Is it really
is still
true, though?
useful.
I mean,
Indeed.
You were the one
So,
responsible
it's
for
only 3
establishing
directors.
Class 7, Your Highness?
Indeed, I was. You see, it's always been a tradition that a member of the Imperial family serves as chairman of the board. At first, I wore the title in name only, but I had a change of heart after my vacation in Liberl 2 years ago.
You were in Liberl back then?
That in Liberl, Trails in the Sky, 3 games.
Ah.
Does that take place in Liberl?
That
Yeah.
would put your visit during the incident that occurred there, correct?
Right. All I've done since I returned to Erebonia has been inspired by my experience during the crisis in Liberl. As a result, fruitless though they may prove to be, I've set a number of plans in motion. One of which is to bring the winds of change to Thors Military Academy. A gust of fresh air, if you will.
Winds of change, huh?
I can only assume you're referring to our class?
Then the one who decided to throw both commoners and nobles into the same class was...
Yes, the idea was mine.
You heard that, ladies and gentlemen. Prince Olivert
Whoa.
created Class 7. So yeah.
Although the
Wowzers.
selected students
So
also
he's the
have
one.
a high
He
aptitude
created
for the
them.
Arcus
So
units,
yeah.
too.
I think I'm finally
This is
starting to
something.
understand the reasoning behind
What,
Class
Michael?
7
What's your question, boy?
and why we're being sent all over
To
the
find
world
out that
on
he
these field
was the
studies.
prince was the one who made Class 7s.
To show us firsthand and
Well-
give us cause to consider the conflict.
Well,
between
now
the
you
two
know.
factions.
That's all I can say. I think he's keeping a secret for now, and then he just revealed it today. So yeah.
Is it not, Your Highness?
That is one of the reasons, yes. However, my foremost intention was to show you that during your lives, you will encounter many obstacles and conflicts. Not just between factions, but between the capital and the provinces, tradition and technology, even between nations. In these turbulent times, I thought that this would provide the hands-on education today's promising youths need. We need up-and-comers who can think and act independently to face tomorrow's challenges head-on.
That makes sense.
Wow, that's quite a plan.
I can't help but feel a little unsure whether we can live up to such high expectations.
Hearing your explanation has, at the very least, cleared up many of the doubts I've had up to this point.
Class 7 does seem like an ideal environment to expand one's outlook on life.
I feel like going through everything we have so far has brought us closer to doing exactly that.
Yep.
Marvelous. I'm so pleased to hear it. Just listening to you makes me feel even more certain that establishing Class 7 was the right decision. Especially since while the idea itself was mine, I have no real say in how the class is run day to day. Even so, I still hope to meet all of you at least once, if only to tell you all this. That was when Alfin stepped in and offered to set up this little meeting.
I see. Well, I could hardly refuse such a sincere request from my brother. But it also presented me a fine chance to finally meet Elise's beloved brother, as I've always wanted to. Your Highness!
Thank you for taking the time to tell us all of this, Your Highness. I feel like now that I know, I want to live up to the promise you saw in Class 7. Thing is, am I right in assuming that Class 7 doesn't exist just to fulfill your progressive ideal?
What do you...
Oh?
The board has its chairman, of course, but 3 directors besides.
Okay, there's still 3. Uses just comfort us to refresh our brains. There are 3.
Okay, perfect.
So, uses just refresh our brains. So there are 3 directors. So yeah.
My older brother Rufus, Imperial Governor Karl Regnitz, and Irina Reinford of the Reinford.
There you go. So there are 3. So yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, Alyssa. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's like Marco. It's like the way how she says this. That's how you said it too. Oh yeah.
Now that you mention it.
They do seem to have certain expectations for us.
Precisely. As I mentioned, I no longer have anything to do with how Class 7 is run. That authority lies with the directors. As you're keenly aware, Rufus and Governor Regnitz sit on opposite sides of the factional divide. And while Chairman Irina is mostly involved with Class 7's technology, like the Arcus, her intentions are a mystery to me. And it's those 3 who decide where you'll travel for your field studies.
Oh.
So those 3. Yeah.
So
When you
those
put it
3
that
are
way,
the ones to do it.
It does make
Yeah.
it seem like some kind of bargaining is taking place behind the scenes.
It was one of the conditions they gave in exchange for allowing Class 7 to be established. I'll admit, I hesitated to allow it, but I decided to place my hopes in you. We believed then, as we still do, that one day you all will be a great light that can push back the darkness of this country. Well, I suppose when I put it
got
that
that
way,
from
it
a
sounds
Square
positively
Enix
heroic.
game, by the way.
That's just me. Don't feel too pressured by it.
What's Square Enix? Forget it.
Oh, it's true. Square Enix.
Students, first and foremost.
I was referring to
out,
Kingdom Hearts.
Grab that
So yeah.
fragrant rose of school.
Oh, Kingdom
Because
Hearts.
you will be the light. They'll be guarding the like yeah.
Join a club.
The darkness.
Yeah.
With your friends at midnight. Fall in love. We live but once. Make your youth count.
You know, it's weird, but hearing you say that kind of takes a load off my mind.
By the way, just earlier you said that we believed the Class 7 would be a great light. Is there someone else involved with Thors who shares your vision for our class, Your Highness?
There is. Principal Van Dyke.
The principal! Our principal!
Principal?
Do you remember
Our principal?
Our principal! Yeah! Our principal!
Oh, him, yes. I remember him.
Attended Thors
Okay, okay.
myself and studied under him.
Oh, okay.
He gave my proposal
Oh.
to establish Class 7 his full backing.
I see.
He's been particularly considerate toward us ever since we arrived at the Academy.
While he has no direct control over the running of the Academy, he does preside over the board meetings. And above all, he's the one who assembled an excellent team to give you first-rate training.
An excellent team, you say?
Are you referring to Instructor Sara?
Well, she's certainly one of them. Still, coaxing her away from her former line of work certainly played a large part in giving Class 7 a great foundation. She is, after all, one of the strongest people in the Empire, and her experience makes her a natural field leader.
Wait, what?
Wait,
Instructor
what?
Sarah? One of the strongest people in Erebonia?
Exactly
What?
what experience might you be referring to?
I've
Experience?
even heard rumors of her daring exploits myself. She was known as the Purple Lightning.
Oh, Michael,
Doesn't
it
that
got
sound
revealed
exciting?
now. Back in chapter 2, they, like, someone called the Purple Lightning, and that reveals here.
Oh.
Instructor Sara
Oh, yeah.
Instructor Sara is the Purple Lightning. Yeah.
Wowzers.
Wait. Purple Lightning?
I knew it.
If you two have heard of it,
How,
must
Reen,
be
how
household
do you
name
know
among
that?
artists.
How do you know that,
How
Reed?
did you know that, Reen? What?
You're crazy, Reed.
That's right. Though I've just heard it in passing.
Ah, that
Oh.
Erebonia
Oh.
Racer Guild, and one of the
You-
Empire's most famous
You only heard in
Sneaky.
passing.
Okay.
She has a history full of brave feats and dangerous deeds. She was even the youngest bracer to achieve A-rank status. Back then, she was known as the Purple Lightning. Now, you know her simply as your homeroom teacher.
Well, she is fast, so yeah. Oh!
Oh?
Save.